Greetings and welcome to another episode of Discover at Home. I am Leisha Johnson with the North Lakeland Discovery Center up in Manitowish Waters, Wisconsin. We are a nonprofit environmental education center and we're bringing you this fun weekly series of programming to keep you connected to the natural world any way that we can. And today is a special fun program looking at a certain something you maybe have seen, maybe didn't know what it was, or maybe thought it was something that it's not. We're lucky here in the Northwoods to have something called the ghosts of the forest. And when people hear ghosts of the forest, they think of albino deer, which are really incredible, and we're really lucky to have them in our area. But there's another ghost of the forest that you might be familiar with or maybe not. You can usually capture it better with your camera, and to find it, you need to look down on the forest floor. There it is. This is the Monotropa Uniflora. This is the ghost plant, aka Indian pipe, aka corpse plant. This is a really unique plant that we have here in the Northwoods. I'm going to teach you a little bit more about it. Monotropa, which means one turn, referring to the sharp recurving of the top of the stem, uniflora, meaning one-flowered, is a native perennial woodland plant that consists of one to many single-stalked flowers and is actually a member of the blueberry family. The flowers are usually 4 to 8 inches tall with small scale-like leaves up the stalk and a 5-parted flower on top. This plant occurs in rich habitats, dense, moist forests, usually with a lot of surface leaf litter, often in a situation that is too shaded for autotrophic or photosynthetic growth. It has a wide geographic distribution throughout the U.S., from Maine to California and from Florida to Alaska. It is absent from the southwest, the Intermountain West, and central Rocky Mountains. It is not super common, so it is fun when you encounter it. The entire plant is a translucent, ghostly white, sometimes pale pinkish, and commonly has black flecks. This plant is an anomaly in the plant kingdom and is often mistaken for fungus, which it is not. It is a parasitic plant that survives by borrowing nutrients from certain fungi, trees, and decaying plant matter. These plants lack chlorophyll, which is normally made by plants by photosynthesis and makes plants green and provides them the food they need. So how do they survive without chlorophyll? This plant makes life happen by networking with fungi relatives known as mycorrhizae and the roots of plants and trees that are conducting photosynthesis. In short, these plants optimize their root relationship with the fungi that are uniquely connected to and fed by the green plant. Brilliant! Upon emerging from the ground, the flower is downwardly pointed. As the anthers and stigma mature, the flower head turns up towards the sky, making the plant perpendicular to the ground. This upward orientation of the flower encourages pollination, usually by a small bumblebee. Once ripened, seed is released through slits that open from the tip to the base of the capsule. These white plants can last through September, becoming black as the life cycle ends. They can also turn black if they are picked or bruised, so make sure to leave them where you find them. As it turns out, this is only one of 3,000 non-photosynthetic plants we have here in the world. So it's pretty cool to see this in the natural environment here in northern Wisconsin. So if you get a chance to see it, enjoy this really cool adaptation of nature. Thank you so much for joining me today for our Discover at Home program. For more information on the Discovery Center, ways to support us in our mission to connect people to the natural world, and upcoming programs, please visit www.discoverycenter.net. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.